Hello, my name is Emma, and welcome to a tag I'm calling Characters I Don't Like or You Don't Like, and otherwise pretty decent novels. Guys, don't at me if you disagree. Like, it's chill. Like, disagreement is a thing. Okay, first one is Mr. Rochester from Jane Eyre. Mr. Rochester makes me want to scream. I love Jane Eyre. I love Jane Eyre as a character. Love Jane Eyre as a character. I love Jane Eyre as a novel. What I don't love is Mr. Rochester. Mr. Rochester is weird and creepy and has a punchable face. I don't care what you say. I don't like him. He's just awful. He gives me the creepy feelings. I don't enjoy him. I just, stop dressing up as a witch and, be a better person. Also, Jane, just, divorce him. Literally divorce him, and also, divorce him from your life in, a more, spiritual sense. Just go, no. Okay, first one's done. Second, Mrs. Elton and Emma. Emma is one of my all-time favorite novels, but when I read 4 pages of straight dialogue from Mrs. Elton, I question this fact. Mrs. Elton is a sad person. Her inner life is sad, but I hate reading about her. I hate her perspective. I dislike her. I don't want her to be there. And I know that's the point, but I just want to, reiterate this fact, because every time that I had to read a part with Mrs. Elton, I wanted to scream. Okay, next, Ronan and the Raven Boys. I know, everyone loves the Raven Boys. I really like the Raven Boys, but I can't get into the Dream Thieves because of Ronan. I get why Ronan's there. I get why he has merit. He's a very interesting character. He's a complex character. He's a well-written character. But I don't enjoy him. I don't like reading from his perspective. I know people are going to be like, Emma, keep reading because you like him, or Emma, keep reading because blah, blah, blah. I realize this. It's probably going to get better, but I don't enjoy him. And I'm just saying this because honesty. Okay, next one. Dumbledore, sometimes. Guys, I get it. Dumbledore, he's amazing. He's magical, Avi. He's got a great beard game, Avi. He's cool and fun, and in the first 2 movies, he's very warm because Richard Curtis was like, is it Richard Curtis? The dude Richard, man, was a very warm person. Am I speaking English? I don't know. But in the book series, he doesn't tell Harry anything. It's like Dumbledore. This kid's like the chosen one. Give him some information. Let him know what is going on. You know what I mean? I get it, but tell him things. Cool. Next, Julia in The Magicians, but only when she doesn't use contractions in The Magician's King, because Julia not using contractions is in The Magician King was probably the only part of that series that I really hated. Use contractions. Why can't, I get it, but why, Lev? What was the point of that? Okay. Scott from Scott Pilgrim. I think we can all agree, including Brian O'Malley. I can't do anybody's author's names today. I can't say it. I'm moving on. I think we can all agree, including the author, that Scott Pilgrim is the worst part of Scott Pilgrim. Right? I think we can all agree that he sort of sucks. Okay, next. Me and My Own Life. That would be one. Me and My Own Life is the worst part of my own life. Moving on. I'm just the least interesting part. There's other parts of my life that are interesting. The narrative is cool, and I'm just kind of whoa, sometimes. And then sometimes I'm she's kind of cool, and I kind of dig her. This is getting very personal and real. I love myself. I do. This was supposed to be a joke, and now it's getting out of hand. So we're going to move on. Next. One of the dwarves in The Hobbit. There are a lot of dwarves. I don't know any of their names, but one of them, or maybe 2 of them or 3 of them, I don't enjoy. That's just sort of a guess, but I feel like it's right. Next, the love interest main guy in The Bone Season. I read The Bone Season many a moon ago, and I enjoyed it, but I didn't like that guy in The Bone Season. I don't remember his name, but I didn't really like him. I thought he was weird. Same sort of Mr. Rochester vibe, but no crazy lady in the attic, I don't think. So just let me know if he's in the other 2 or in the next one. Just an FYI thing. Okay. Next, Orson Scott Card in Ender's Game. I like Ender's Game. Don't like Orson Scott Card. So that's sort of a stretch, but I'm leaving it in. The entirety of the film Suicide Squad. That may not be a book, But it was a screenplay that became a movie. So, I'm keeping it. Similarly, the Pigeon character in the movie The Storks. A cute little animated movie. Didn't really see the point of the pigeon. I've seen a lot of movies recently. Enoch and Miss Peregrine. I get why he's there, but he annoys me. And he's very angry all the time, and I'm not into it. Smaug in The Hobbit. Don't like dragons. I don't know why. I just don't. I'm not a dragon fan. Yeah. Played a lot of D&D when I was little, so that could be why. I need a therapist, maybe, to talk about this with. Okay, and then the entirety of the book Red Queen. That is my list. What is your list? Let me know if you're interested in doing this tag. It's kind of shady. It's kind of fun. I enjoy doing it to get me back to my roots. My booktube roots. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you had a fancy free time. Let me know. Anyway, thanks. Bye. Please don't hate me. I'll try Ronan again. Okay, I'll try. Okay?